am back. I am back. I am back. Back from the alive. I am back. I am back.
I am back.
Okay, if you want the camera, press the camera icon. Okay, what happened here? Like, why are you here?
I don't know. Why are you
Okay, so
here?
start off with this. Say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please apply my house cleanse
please apply my house cleanse
to this version of me,
to this version of me,
and as far as I'm allowed.
and as far as I'm allowed.
You fucking hate it here. It's shaking, you're hot, your chest hurts, and you're like, it's probably because I'm live. And it's not. It's because of where you're
I'm
at.
actually sweating.
Yep, you're burning the fuck up. It
Yeah.
hurts so much. You're just like, and you're like really calm on the front, even though your face is turning red. But inside, it's like, which tells me that you're really good at faking it because you feel like your anxiety is a weakness.
How did you know?
Oh my
How did
God.
you know? I see like a guy on a horse, which is very generic,
No, it's
casting
not.
guy on the horse.
You know,
Red.
sometimes I'd rather it be generic. Sometimes I take people in and it's like superhero stuff or TV stuff, and I'm like, God, I hope they believe this is true because it is. I'd much rather it be a castle and a guy on a horse. I would.
Is there a tarot card with that?
Yeah, that's something of swords, king of swords, maybe. I don't know. I don't know tarot, but I do know I've seen
I
it.
don't I don't know. I'm trying to learn, so I'm not.
The Ten of Wands with the castle in the distance, that's the tarot card I got when you first went in, where it was like up in the distance, and he's carrying the like sticks, like all the sticks or whatever. But the horse thing, that's different. And you're also female in this. The guy is not, he's a dude. Can you say, can you say, Spirit, what do I need to heal about this?
Spirit, what do I need to heal about this? Green orbs, balls? Like, I get some weird visuals sometimes that don't make sense.
What does green mean to you? Because it just looks like energy to me.
Looks like glowworms to me. Or like fireflies, I mean.
You would not believe your eyes.
Like,
Oh, is this like a romance? Like, is he trying to swoon you?
Well, I was wondering if she was going to want to work on her anxiety, or actually didn't ask your pronouns. I was wondering if they were going to work on their anxiety or their man hater.
oh man. Yeah, I could see that.
It's
I try
okay.
not to. I try not to, but
Why?
I don't know. I didn't grow up with a lot of positive uh, males. And so I had to learn that as I got older, that there are actually good men. Like, I'm not mean to men and I don't, I appreciate them and all that, but
No, what I've gathered from your stuff, it's not like I stalk your content or look at your stuff all that much. Like what's going on, but it seems very much like there's a lot of female born or female presenting that learn how to do the skill set so that they, just because it's a passion or because they enjoy it or whatever, and they're immersed in the man's world, quote unquote. But with
Mhm.
you, it feels like you've been let down so many times that you're going to learn all the fucking things so that you're never sitting there with your metaphorical dick in your hand.
Yep, that would be right on the nose.
So, I guess the question is, do you want to be here with this knight in shining armor guy?
I don't know.
Why are you
Like I'm
guys on a
forgetting this.
cliff? Can you ask to
Because
go
the castle.
right, but with stupid and guy horse castle cliff, can you ask to go to the earliest point of this you can heal?
Spirit, please take me to the earliest point of this that I can heal.
Now we're inside the castle.
Bro, that made me dizzy as fuck and I burped really loud.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They want to make me their queen. It's a Halsey song. It's really good. But yeah, that's what it feels like. Huh?
That was in a movie, Snow White and the Huntsman. The queen was Charlize Theron, I think, and she was pretty
She was
mean.
pretty queen like.
Yeah.
Okay, if you went straight to that, it makes me go, so which one are you? Are you in this movie?
I
It
don't
gives you a
feel like it.
headache. It gives you a headache to think of this. And whatever clothes you have on here, it reminds me of. Did you ever watch Sex in the City?
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
there is towards I don't remember what season it is, but Carrie goes to try on wedding dresses with Miranda as a joke, and then all of a sudden she breaks out in hives and she rips it off and has a panic attack, and she's like, "Get this the fuck off of me!" That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that right now, actually. Like if I wasn't on here, I wouldn't have a shirt on because I'm like hot.
Take it off. Take it off. Oh,
Look at
TikTok.
me. Yeah, that's
So,
the other side.
Kate and Kat, where did your guest account go? I don't know.
so would that make you? Are you the queen in that story? In that movie?
I don't feel no.
I've never watched it.
But you said you saying they want to make me their queen. That's whoever that is. That's who she is.
I'm trying to
So
like connect to it, and it's just
okay. So ask. So now that you got another context clue, say, take me to the earliest point of this that I can heal.
Spirit, take me to the earliest point of this that I can heal. Seem like a stick, like
Leviticus.
a
It's on TikTok. Good. Yes.
what about the stick?
Um. Okay. So it just makes me go, are you Snow White? Where are your little boys? Like the
Little
worker
boys.
boys. The worker boys. I don't know what to call them. I wanted to
Do
call
you
them
do you
Coke.
have a milkshake? If you have a milkshake, they'll come to your yard. Your yard.
Maybe that's why the man hater thing, because it's like, oh my god, stop needing me, you little boys. I don't know. And then the stick, it's like a wand.
Yeah,
So it's your magic. It's like your natural magic. Can you merge with this version of you?
Spirit, please merge me with this version of me.
Long Pumpkin says, "I was summoned by the milkshakes."
Thank God you're here, Long Pumpkin.
Your name's perfect for it too.
I got the magic stick. I got the magic. What? What? And now you're doing something with your hands.
It's like white light.
I got the magic.
I'm over here dancing and fucking cracking up. My mic's on mute, but God! I can hit once, I can hit twice.
So do I need to leave the castle?
Um, what are you doing magic for? Is what I want to know. If you're Snow White, well, Snow White, fucking magical Snow White.
Can you get your shit out of that stick, please? That sounds weird, but can you just say, um,
Spirit, get the shit out of my stick.
yes, basically,
Spirit, please get this shit out of my stick.
and give it all back to me, cleansed and purified, please.
Give it all back to me, cleanse and purify it.
Holy fuck. I felt sick. I'm breaking out in hives here. Who? Okay. I don't think you gave your magic voluntarily. It doesn't feel like it.
So this is the poison that killed Cusco. That was
God dang it.
no Emperor's New Groove. Nobody. Okay.
I have
Pull
never
the
seen
lever,
that.
clunk.
It's a really good movie. Okay.
Kate's insulted if anybody hasn't seen a movie she's seen because she hasn't seen like any. She's like, how?
I've seen
dare you?"
maybe 10 whole movies, and if I've seen it, then everybody's seen it. Bye.
No, that's one of the few ones that I haven't watched. I guess I need to watch it.
Can you say, Spirit, what the fuck do we need to do here? Like,
Spirit, what do we need to do here?
I just see a trail on the ground.
It's green again, green frog. I get the
Oh.
weirdest, like, no, it doesn't make any sense. Like,
Follow
Yes,
it.
it does. Yes,
Follow
it
it.
does make sense. You're talking to two people that are just like, blue shoes? What does that mean? Oh, why don't you put your shoes back to balance divine working order? Hey, I heard this song. I got the magic stick.
A
Oh,
stick.
that makes me laugh. Yeah, right. We don't fucking, like, what does the green frog mean? Kate says follow it because when she saw the trail, she started going like this. Which means her happy feet were walking it.
You're doing it with your little sandals. She could use a baklava healing. Okay, do you want to use the baklava healing on all this so we can understand it better and it be smooth? Okay, Spirit of Tonight, please activate Kate's baklava healing to all of this. Let's speed that up.
I'm gonna need more than one glass of water for this one. I am like almost done and I am fucking thirsty, bro. Well, that's not gonna do me any good. Your water over there isn't gonna do me any good. No,
I have water at my house, Kat. I have water at my house.
So when I used to work, I've told this before, but like I used to do before I did the Healy thingies or whatever, just existing in the world. If someone had a headache, I would just go, I have ibuprofen at home. That's not gonna help you. Fuck. I'd always be like, I can help. No, I can't. Little did I know I could.
I do that. I did that at the store the other day. Some girl was nauseous, and I was like, you need some ginger root and mint tea. She's the cashier, you know. What good is that going to do?
Cool. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Very
All right,
helpful.
bye.
Okay, so now we're following this trail, and it's like, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
Well, you don't have anxiety anymore. You feel really calm. You feel really sure-footed. You feel on your path. I kind of feel like you got a vision of the future and took your shit back before it happened, and now you're like on your merry fucking way away from that fucking castle, whatever the hell that was.
Can you lock it down too? Say, Spirit of Science, please lock this down.
Here, please lock this down.
Okay. It's so it can't be touched unless you touch it again. Touch, touch, touch.
Can breathe again.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. God dang.
Yeah, I'm not hot anymore. I was hot.
Listen here, White Knight. I'm going to my grandmother's. No, you can't follow me.
I wonder if that's why I feel more comfortable in the woods.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely. 100%. I was like, man, you are way more comfortable in the woods. And I didn't say it. And you were like, I wonder if that's why I'm more comfortable in the woods.
Yeah.
We'll never know, I guess. Okay.
Say what else do I need to heal?
Spirit, what else do I need to heal?
Your shoes.
New shoes, new shoes, new shoes, but I want new shoes.
Can you say, Spirit, if it's a mascot, please put my divine shoes
Please put my divine shoes
back on my divine feet.
back on my divine feet.
And activate or apply, whichever you use, my house cleanse, like your house cleanse, to my divine shoes.
Activate my house cleanse to my divine shoes. That's like so much better.
Yeah.
I can breathe easier.
It seems like your divine shoes are either barefoot or high heels.
Were you a butcher?
I could be.
I think you are a butcher. And wherever we went.
I'm very comfortable. Like I collect
Cutting the meat.
and things that pass, and it does
She
not
went from man hater to man eater.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all to clean things. I don't know what I can say on TikTok. I don't want there to be any problems, but
I think saying cuss words and stuff like that is okay. Like, yeah.
Fuck. Sorry.
Yes. So what do we need to heal about this butcher shop?
It's her new life. Like, is it in the next town? Okay, so here's what I'm getting, and then throw it away if it doesn't really fucking fit. It feels like you went away, whatever, to the woods, grandma's house or whatever. Then Kate got the butcher thing, and I was like, what? I thought we were in the woods. And then I tuned in. Sure as fuck, you're there, butchering away. But are you hiding from? How do you exist authentically? It's like what I brought up earlier. You're learning skill set. You enjoy the skill set. There's passion in your skill set, but you're doing it in juxtaposition of another person or because of something else, or so you won't be left in the dark or whatever. Mm-hmm. So this butcher job of yours, it feels like the thing you need to heal is authentically being that, being super comfortable and not looking behind your shoulders the whole damn time. Does that feel accurate? Like not waiting for the other quote unquote shoe to drop?
I could see that.
Okay. So you could go to the most impactful point about that. What is that squeaking?
Is that me? Am I squeaking?
No, it's every time I unmute my mic. Do y'all hear it or no? That's weird. Okay. So, anyway, you can go to the most impactful point. You could heal about that. But it looks like it's just the surrounding men around you. Like, it seems like it's a loop in every life. Does that make sense?
But it's interesting because it doesn't look like you're disguising yourself as a man. you're always completely looking like whenever it's the female role or whatever, you have your hair, you look very similar to what you look like right now, which doesn't always happen in past lives, but you look very similar to what you look like right now, and you just have on the like, and you're like wiping the blood off and the things, and you're just like you wipe your hands clean on the things, and you're just like, how can I help you? And sometimes you have a ponytail, and sometimes your hair, mostly hair down in this day and age, wherever this is. And you're very confident. That doesn't feel like, it's weird because you're looking over your shoulder at that kingdom because they made you feel unsure of yourself, or they took your magic, or they made you insecure. But the people around you that other people would have insecurities about, like because you're a woman in the position, you don't have any. There's none. There's no fucking insecurity there. It's all back here. Past. It's a past. It's not.
So do you need to copy paste what you just did and ripple it?
Spirit, please copy and paste.
All the healings and workings you just did.
All the workings I just did. Ripple it for.
Speed it up.
Speed this up, please. It's like crashing waves.
Yeah, it hurt.
Crashing waves, but there's like shells on the beach.
That stab you?
No, they're like being pushed onto the beach. Lying there. What are the shells?
Did you just get thrown to another another timeline? Okay.
Yes,
living authentically.
This isn't the same life. When you rippled it forward, I felt you go through a bunch of portals. It reminded me of in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, where they're trying to go to the planet Ego, and they're like, that's gonna hurt the physical body shouldn't go through that many portals at once, like more than 12. And they're like, yeah. And it's like, we're going through like 70 something. That's what it felt like. It just went bam, bam, bam. Because I'm over here like freaking the fuck out, glitching with all the portal stuff happening, feeling you go through portals, and it looks like you're, like Kate said, a different timeline, different life on a beach.
Okay. Can you say, Spirit, what do I need to heal about this?
Spirit, what do I need to heal about this? It's a beach with cliffs.
Is there a castle on that cliff?
I don't think so.
Okay, so this must be before the castle.
Or way after. Which one? Is it before or after? Because it's the same location.
Before?
That's what Kate got.
I thought you were about to say that's what she said, and I was like, Kat, I don't understand. I was like already ready about to say I don't understand. Okay, cool. Do you just need to see here?
Or is it prevention protection work? Like, it looks like you're a future viewer. Like, you get premonitions of things. It's, you know how kind of it's like, I'm setting a, like, would people be like, I'm setting a curse on your family for generations and generations, and the children that lay after you, and blah, 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 will come to this, da, 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 da. You gotta do some kind of, like, healings and working and prevention stuff, or, like, preventative fucking justice work. Like, either set in motion a curse kind of thing for, like, if they do it to themselves, they fuck themselves over, this happens or whatever. But it's got to be to where you either leave clues for yourself, like green orbs and a green frog, or like you break the cages, or you set it up to where that can't happen, or you set it up to if they try anything like that, they fuck up. What do you want to do?
Cages. Set them in cages.
Okay, so do that.
Spirit, please.
You just say do that.
Do that. Spirit, please do that. I see it like. and then it's like a jail, like a cage dropped, and then like the slammer. Do you know what I mean? That noise.
It reminds me of the cliffs that are in the Goonies, like way, 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 way in the past, though. And
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's the same, like if it's that location is again. Because when you did that, I heard, oh, booby traps. And I was like, oh, this is like the Goonies.
Okay, so do you need to speed this up? Because Cat got the future, which it might fling you into the future when you do that.
I'm prepared. I have to hold on though, because when you do this, it hurts me, and that doesn't mean don't do it. I'm prepared for it, but yeah, I think you have to, because you see how you did this with your hands. It felt very much like you doing this and you going, like when Ben does his Pokemon thing. It goes boop, and it just goes through the timelines.
So your things are linked to hand movements. So like speeding it up or whatever, or rippling, you could just go like that.
Like that. It's like
It feels like the Willy Wonka ride.
Yeah, can you speed it up? This feels real
speed this
fucking
up.
weird.
Spirit, please speed this up.
Is it raining? Is it snowing? Are the five flavor blurs are glowing?
I'm sorry.
I expected it to feel the other way, and this feels completely different. And I was like, I'm totally prepared. I'm bracing myself. It's good. No, it wasn't ready. It feels so fucking
Like that.
weird.
Yep.
Okay. Spirit. Can you say, Spirit, what else do we need to heal about this?
Why are your arms so hot now?
They feel like there's like if you had a
Yeah.
weighted blanket.
Yes! And it's hot right here.
Yeah, that's what it. Like my hands are tingling, but only on the
Are
bottom.
you a welder now? Is this like the fucking burn gloves, bro?
By
Or
the way you're holding your
Smith?
hands. By the way you're holding your hands, I'm gonna go yes, because you're like you can't really move.
Marilyn Manson poses. No.
Yes.
What do you need to heal about this life?
It's a life. It's not like a something else.
Like a ripple?
That would, yeah, that actually would be. I mean, because I went to school for underwater or divers, and that was one of like underwater welder.
Someone texted me today that goes to like classes and had sessions and stuff, and they were talking about, they're like, hey, you and Kate mentioned before about taking our skill sets that we've had in other lives and like putting it
Mhm.
like back into us or whatever. It kind of feels like you do that naturally. Like you connect with all of those things.
Yeah, because I wasn't ever like I wasn't super good, but for just starting out, the teachers did tell me like you're above what we see come through here. So it was kind of like a natural gift in a way.
You were really good in those lives, but technology progressed so much that it would be quote unquote like better than average. But in those lives, you were a master. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you should merge with this version of you.
Spirit, please merge me with this version of me.
And do your shoes healing.
And do my shoes.
You're a dude in this one.
You ever played Bioshock, or do you know what Bioshock is? Okay, you look like Daddy.
Big Daddy, yeah.
That's like the only game I ever referenced to anyone ever, and Kate just referenced it. But yes, I love watching that game.
Yeah, I watched it. I don't play it. I can't play games like that. It freaks me out. I suck at them.
That would probably change because it's like it just hits too close to home, traumatic.
I would never walk through the forest. Oodle-lolly, oodle-lolly. I don't know why. That's referenced here somewhere. Oh, do you have a friend? You have a friend here.
Is it the little girl?
I was gonna say
Or
they don't feel like that. I don't know, they look like a tall, slender male. You don't have like a friend in this life? Like in your physical life right now?
That's tall, like right now, tall and slender.
Not necessarily. This just seems like someone who's just kind of there, like always been there.
same
Uh,
miniature pumpkins. I can't do first person games either. I get nauseous. I can't do the
Yeah.
whatchamacallit, the virtual realities either. No.
The only
um,
one I can play Skyrim, sorry. That's it.
that's my favorite.
I love Skyrim.
Um, okay. There, this person here. How do you channel? You seem to be a seer.
No, it's just like images or I have to look at the wall like a blank thing because I get distracted. So I have to look off.
The mannerisms of this person, do you recognize them? I don't know, they're kind of like behind you to the right.
Mm-mm.
Weird. It just makes me wonder if they're even supposed to be here. Can you do your house cleanse to yourself as far as you're allowed here?
Spirit, please apply my house cleanse to myself as far as I'm allowed.
Okay. One more thing, because they're still there. Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
please activate Kate's
please activate Kate's
spirit guide slash spirit team
spirit guide slash spirit team
revamp healing
revamp healing
to myself in this
to
life
in this life
and to that thing.
and to that thing.
Okay, they're gone. I don't know. It seemed like I don't want to say entity and it be scary and gross. This seems like a shadow of you, if that makes any sense. Like looming, like like oh you suck, oh you're terrible, man. Why did you do it that way? Does that make sense?
I could see that. That type of stuff doesn't really bother me. Like I don't get freaked out by it, but I could see that.
Can you ripple that too to all forms and versions of you, but like conducive to what you need?
Bonita,
So
you can see what you look like or
use
feel
for
what
all
you
of
look
that,
like in spiritual form
for what I need in all forms.
and merge with that form too.
I hear like the Mario, like when he throws the turtle
Ah, whoa,
shell.
whoa, 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 whoa. That thing? Where it's like, ah, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, he's like throwing it, and then the power up, like when you hit the star, the power up is like yeah.
Okay,
I hear
lock that down then.
Spirit, please lock that down.
Because you kicked them out. Whoever that was. Old you, it looks like.
Yeah, finish line.
Okay. Wow, that's really weird. I was like, wow, now I'm gonna eat some pasta. I don't usually crave things like that. And I'm not actually hungry, but I don't know. Not sure what that means.
Just finish line. Seeing like the checkered, where he goes up and he's like,
Wee! I used to play Toad, so it was like, I'm the best. Da, 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 da.
You guys have switched into seer talk so hardcore that I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Da, 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 da. All right. Can you say, Spirit, is there anything else I need to heal about this?
Spirit, is there anything else that I need to heal about this? I'm not getting anything.
Can you merge with all forms and versions of yourself?
Please merge me with all forms and versions of myself.
Actually, go to a different dimension to do that because with what you do, I'm worried it'll like fold in on you. Do you want to go up to the 24th or down to the negative 24th? I just want a landing point or center point. I don't fucking care.
It doesn't matter. It's whatever you think. You're the
I think
expert here.
negative 24th would be connecting more to the. Oh, as soon as I said that, I got, man, that's really fucking hot down there. I don't really want to go there. Do you want to go up to the 24th then? That's a more masculine. Either way, you're pretty comfortable. Let's go to the 24th.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please take myself and all forms and versions of me.
Please take myself and all forms and versions of me.
That my soul has discovered.
That my soul has discovered.
Up to the 24th dimension.
Up to the 24th dimension.
Please merge us all together.
Please merge us all together.
Please do the. It's really funny because we were talking about Big Daddy, but if it's in my highest good, please do the Big Daddy Oversoul healing.
If it's in my highest good, please do the Big Daddy Oversoul healing.
To myself.
To myself.
And all the way down.
And all the way down.
And also my personal house cleanse.
And also my personal house cleanse.
Calibrate us.
Calibrate us.
And return us to the correct dimensions.
And return us to the correct dimensions.
Okay, I feel very much now, like in present time.
I got that song again, that you're going straight to the castle, but in a different way this time. Like you're doing what the fuck you want to do.
Dude, yeah, it feels really comfortable. It feels really calm. It feels cool. It feels like you can feel an air conditioning blowing on you. It even feels like that fan's on behind you. Like it feels easy breezy, beautiful cover girl is what it fucking feels like.
I was gonna say coolness.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I don't. Maybe she's born with it. I don't fucking know. I don't. I feel like your anxiety is not even there. There's not even a shadow of your anxiety there, which is super fucking weird. I mean, it's not because we just walked through the things, but like, that was fast.
I've learned to, like, a lot of coping techniques with anxiety, and I've gotten better at it now. 2 years ago, I could not.
But babe, I want you to feel inside your system and even scan your system for the coping mechanisms. I don't see or feel them. They seem like, even though you've mastered them, they ain't there. Like, I don't think you need them.
Yeah, I feel calm.
It's weird because it feels really good. Let's go to your sensory knob room and just like double check your schematics, I want to say.
Spirit, please take me to my sensory knob room.
Very clean in here. Have you been in here recently? Or you probably, did you do like one of the healings, I guess?
Probably like 2 months ago. I think was the last time I used it.
Okay, can you just say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good?
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please upgrade this room.
Please upgrade this room.
to what I currently need.
To what I currently need.
Very bouncy.
It's funny because when Kate's microphone is muted, you can't hear it, of course, but when it's on, that sound is what the sensory knob room sounds like. It sounds like a breaker room. It sounds like a lot of machines. Uh, it sound as soon as you turn your mic on, I was like, oh, that's what it sounds like in here. That's cool.
Yeah, when I see it's like metal, it's like all metal, like you would have on a ship, like a
I
naval
I just worked with someone
vessel.
this week who had this exact same setup because when I went in there, I was looking for like a dashboard setup and it was exactly like this. I mean, it was more theirs, but like a ship, like on a ship, walls of metal, breakers with the doors. Yep,
Yeah,
that's it. Same. And I had never experienced a room that was like that, a sensory knob room that was like that. And now you're the second person in 1 week. So that's super interesting.
yeah, it's very like everything's one piece. There's not a lot of seams.
Are we in a submarine? Is your house like how everybody is like a house? Is yours a submarine?
Uh,
Mine's a hangar.
I don't know. I've never.
Mine's kind of like a music studio. It's got retro knobs and stuff.
Zoom out.
I think it could like it's definitely. I would say more boat.
When
Like
you
very
zoomed
gray.
out, it did the whole like do 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 do, and then you had to zoom back in, like it did the radar sound, and then you were like, oh, too far, and then you went back in.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Everybody look.
Yeah, it's a big boat. Yeah.
Naval ship. Ooh.
Mhm.
Ask to put your vessel back to balanced divine working order and see what happens.
That please put my vessel in balance and divine working order. Did it bounce? Like,
It's bouncing. It's bouncing. Bounce. It did it to your whole body too.
yeah, it was weird.
Feel so much calmer here.
Yeah, I feel like way calmer than earlier.
Can you merge with your boat too?
Spirit,
There
please
we
merge
go.
me with my vessel.
And then calibrate and return to the correct dimensions.
Calibrate and return me to the correct dimensions.
I didn't
Smooth.
think you could feel calmer, and it's calmer.
Yeah, I got smooth sailing.
Yes, and
Smooth
very
sailing.
aware of your phalanges, your appendages. It's very sensory aware now. Like they're almost like they're metal because you're made out of a boat. So it's just like it feels like. Are you Edward Scissorhands?
Me too.
How would I know that? I don't know.
Try merging with him, and if you can't, then you're not.
Spirit, please merge me.
Looks like you're going right in there, pumpkin.
Like through the
Yeah,
chest.
it feels really fucking weird. It hurts. There's buckles. It feels weird. Scissors and things. It's uncomfortable.
You have scissors for hands. I don't know if you knew that.
What do I use
You
them
go
for?
You go really fast. You want to go to the earliest point of this you can heal? Because, like, he never asked to be created like that, and his creator person died. According to the movie channeling, it might be slightly different when we're going in and looking at it.
Yeah. Spirit, what's the earliest? Wait, how do I say it? I'm sorry, it's like it went
You
blank.
actually don't have to say it. I mean, we're on a podcast, so it's nice sometimes so people can follow along, but you just kind of just go. Actually, there's quite a few of you now that have been around for a bit, like whether it's in the
Hmm.
comments or doing your own thing or whatever, that do it pretty much just by thinking about it at this point. But you can say, "Spirit, take me to the early," or no, yeah, we're already there, so take me to the earliest point I can heal about this.
Spirit, take me to the earliest point I can hear about this. Like table? It's like a table and chairs, very plain.
You're just laying there, like,
There's such loud music. You know that song that's like dun, 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 on the organ.
Hmm.
That song is everywhere here.
It's like theatrical.
yes. Can you like give the inventor guy a light bulb moment that it's not a good idea? Like he's like, oh my god, it'd be real cool. It seems like he's playing the thing and he's like, it'd be real cool if I made a companion. And it's like, no guy, it wouldn't be very cool. Right? Is that right? Just snip it in the bud before it happens? Or is something need to be healed about that? Like you can create your own hands. Like what do you need to do? Because this life is to even exist in this life seems a little facocked, but I mean, I don't want to like bleep a life of yours out of existence, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So you could work with the inventor, I guess.
You're already doing it. That's the weirdest thing ever. You already did the things. He has normal hands. He just wanted a friend. This is like the weirdest thing.
Okay, so what we were working on was your confidence level this whole time. Thought it was anxiety, it wasn't. Thought it was the man hater thing, it wasn't even that. It was just your confidence so that we could go, holy shit, you're already doing the things. And you went, I thought I wasn't sure I was. You are.
Yeah, I'm not confident in that. Like, I feel like I need to practice it a lot.
Well, too bad your hating shadow got yeeted. So
So get out of here.
I gotta talk to Cosmic Kitten real quick in the comments because they were like, can relate. Okay, so Cosmic Kitten comes to the classes sometimes, and there's squares in the screen, and she sits like this, and she does all the things. And we can feel her and see her, and she'll like chat sometimes, and she's just like, yep. And it's like, holy shit, they're doing the things. That's what it reminds me of. It's just like, yep, you're fucking doing all the things.
you're doing it. Okay. So now ripple it just with your little fingers. Wow. Instead of the dun, 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 it went something about the Casper Slide Part 2. And this time, we're gonna get funky. Everybody clap your hands. Wow. Does nobody know this? That's really awkward.
No, and then it goes.
Clap, clap,
Yes!
clap your hands.
Clap,
We all
clap,
know it,
clap your
Kate. We all
hands.
know it.
Nobody said anything. I got weirded out. Like, wow,
I
it's a really
was
weird
telling
message.
I was texting Cosmic Kitten and I couldn't figure out how to type.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Oh, you're doing things when you clap. That's funny. Speed it up. Speed it up.
He just got- I heard like. What
You
is that?
played it on your trumpet fingers. You went like this. You were like do 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 do.
So now your new hands have trumpets. Edward Trumpet hands.
I can't. I can't.
musical hand.
If I could have any hands in the world, what would they do?
But it
You know,
also made me go hello, like there's a
yeah,
phone in your hand.
that's such a great tone. In the future, that's going to be the ringtone.
Too bad we're in Inspector Gadget now. That's where we went
Hello.
when we rippled. Copy and paste what you did
There, please copy and paste what I did
to this.
But
to this,
conducive.
but conducive to what I need. Just like a bucket of water, like a square bucket of water.
We don't see it. You're horrible at this. I don't.
Where is this that you're
Is this
cleaning?
Minecraft? Are we in a video game now? Is this Minecraft?
Yeah,
Someone just joined named Fallout Chick. That's another one of my favorite games, like Skyrim, Fallout. Minecraft is in there too, but not as much as them two.
This is a seer life, so I am not surprised that it's fucking video games and songs and just ding ding. Like anybody in the podcast, I just want to like make sure in the notes and be like, if you are a seer, this is the one for you.
Surprise.
well, what's funny is I don't really even play video games. I can't remember the last time I have, but my family does. So like we're always making weird noises and I know enough about it, I guess.
What are you doing in Minecraft? What you building?
It feels like the Reddit posts where it's just like dun 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 dun.
Am I the asshole? Me, 35 male.
One morning I came home and my daughter was sitting on the couch. She was looking at the TV and I was scanning it.
So, what are you doing here? Like, what's the point? I'm like yawning a lot too. What is the point of being here? Oh, do you need to collapse all dead timelines? Can you do that, please? Spirit is nice, good. Please collapse all dead timelines.
Spirit of Mine is good. Please collapse all dead timelines.
Speed that up. Thank you.
Do you know the trumpet fingers, the trumpet fingers, the trumpet fingers? You went like this to close it, and then you were like, do, 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 do,
I do
do,
that a lot.
do,
Like,
do. You're doing things.
yeah, just see like files in a computer, like
Majority said, did anyone else see the views go down to 0, then back to normal? When you went, whew, I didn't. That's cool though.
Now I feel like we're in a plane after you did that. So, why do you keep portal hopping? Oh, can you say Spirit if it's in my ass good?
Spirit of Mine is good.
Please activate Kate's
Please activate Kate.
backdoor doorstop healing
Backdoor doorstop heal
to all of this,
to all of this.
and Kate's welded shut healing to all of this.
And Kate's welded shut healing to all of this.
What is
That made me really lightheaded and dizzy, and I want to ask if you have a Fallout Boy healing, and that's what it's called, and I don't know what that means.
whom the hell has a Fallout Boy healing? We're going down, down in another round.
That's exactly what was going in my head when she said that.
Because I was about to ask. It's funny that Kat says that. So I was about to ask you what your version of that is called. Because if you're not closing the portals after you go through them, then this is gonna fix it. Well, not fix it. It wasn't broken, but it's like this is gonna make that happen.
I'm uncomfortable. Can you do it, please?
Spirit, please do my down healing.
A loaded gun complex, cocky to pull it. Oh, we're gonna speed that up. Seriously, Nancy, please speed that up.
Here, please speed that up.
When you go through your portals, when you close them, you land in that weird superhero pose that doesn't make any sense to me because they would break their knuckles and they're like, whoo, whoo. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, land on the ground where they fist down.
Yes.
Why would I be medicines? I wonder why I would keep jumping just from.
Yeah, because it keeps happening again.
I think it's just this happens sometimes. It's happened probably, I don't know, about 5 times in sessions. It's just, oh, we're working? Okay, let's get everything done. It doesn't feel like a glitch.
Yeah.
It just feels like her team's like, hey, we're here. Do all the fucking things. We got an hour. Let's do the things. Unless you're getting something different, Kate.
No, it made me want to go. Can you say, hey, team, I would like to finish this in my sleep? Or, well, I was going to say listen to Cat's Trauma Train. That could help too. Because I want you to actually get rest.
Hey, team, can you please?
Finish this or finish the rest of this or.
Finish this in my sleep.
But allow my human physical to get the rest it needs while my soul works.
But allow my human physical to get the rest it needs while my soul works.
Because it's just going to keep jumping. Oop.
It's going to pull me down to sleep, too. I'm probably going to go to bed early. Which is fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
We're going to sleep, swing it.
Yeah, I was gonna play the trauma train healing tonight when I went to sleep. Just to mop up.
What does that mean? I'm going to entertain this comment and hope that they are not saying any. Like, I'm hoping their words are confused.
Me too, because of their bio right now.
Why does it say OMG? I would love for you ladies to become unblocked. I'm just gonna go ahead and entertain it. What are you seeing or feeling? Because we encourage everybody to feel and see and tune in and tell us what they're seeing or feeling.
We're going down, down in another year round. It's sugar, we're going down, swing it. Me to become unblocked.
Oh, like us work with you kind of thing? Okay, cool. We do like these that we record, we do them weekly for the most part, and then they're available the week later as a podcast, and you can follow along with those. And they seem to help quite a few people. There are quite a few people that have done a lot of their work just by listening to those and following along. And now we have a few of them that are available, so you can watch the video with them too. So that's an option now, and there's like a link on each of the
Hey, who
things.
in the hell? Are your arms... I know you do a lot of healing with your hands and stuff like that. Are your arms clogged? Because I just keep looking at my arms. Can you just do your house cleanse to your arms?
Here, please apply my house cleanse to my arms.
No, it's they need to drain out. They like I don't know if it's
Drain here, like there's a drain plug. It's
pull
like
them.
hydraulic.
Yep. Service your hydraulic system.
Spirit, please service my hydraulic system.
That feels nice.
I'm hearing the Nine Inch Nails song Reptile. Just the beginning part that it's a very robotic sound.
Speed that up.
See like a tag, like it's good. Like,
Okay. Oh, serviceable tag.
yeah, like a service tag.
Okay, inspect it with your inspector number.
Okay. It looks good. I gave you the stamp. It even has a little shiny.
Yeah, at least it wasn't lockout tag out. It was like it's good. Next.
Okay. This feels really nice. I don't know, something about keeping your filtration in check too.
Yeah, oil change. Lube her up.
do your oil change. Like whom the hell's oil change to you?
Here, please apply or do my oil change to me.
Let's speed that up.
Please speed that up. You can hear like piano, like classical, like
Dun, 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 dun.
Are you the creator of ringtones?
I
Like, is
guess
your over?
so.
I think you are. I think that's like you're like, you know what I want to contribute to the world?
Ringtone.
Ringtones.
I want little doodles. What do you mean, whom the hell? You know. Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry, that's so great. Oh my god, that means that every spirit guide that you tune into, Kate, that talks in like little doo-doo-doo-doos are probably part of her oversoul.
That is great. I want people to feel lots of joy, but only for short moments. And listen to these sounds.
They get stuck in your head.
This is great. Okay. How do you feel?
I feel a lot better, like calm, but not tired. Usually when I'm calm, it's because I'm tired. Or I'm not tired.
You were tired until you serviced your engine. It was weighed down. That was a lot of work you did. I think you transmute with your hands. So after you do tasks like even just taking out the trash or doing the dishes or painting a wall or whatever the fuck, whatever that is, service your engine. Pit crew yourself because you go fast. You run marathons. But it's weird because it's a pit crew of yourself, not just your team, which is odd. I guess you don't, it's still on the edge of not trusting anybody but yourself,
Yeah,
which that's okay. Just your pit crew might need to be pit crewed because they're all you. So just, don't you have a healing for that, Kate, of only trusting yourself?
Yes. I forget what it is, but it's on my page. So you could just say, like, the only trusting yourself healing. Like, Spirit of the Night Scope, please activate Kate's only trusting yourself healing.
Spirit of the Night Scope, please activate Kate's only trusting myself healing.
To me, conducive to what is needed.
To me, conducive to what is needed.
It's a good bit of movement.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it moved, but it was uncomfortable.
No shit, Sherlock. You think?
Oh my god, I love trusting others.
Okay, so since you did that, Let's go ahead and I want you to kind of do like a parting of the Red Sea thing around you. It's going to be for your team. You're going to pull all the fluff and slough of deprecating team members, like people you let on that you thought you could
Mhm.
trust that you can't trust. You're going to like scrape it off of you and fling them away, and then put up shieldings. There you go.
Okay.
And then invite the ones that are right for you in.
Okay.
There you go. And lock that down.
Spirit, please lock this down.
Okay, that's it for tonight. You're feeling
Yeah, it
good.
seems
You're
really
looking good.
nice.
Do 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 do. Beep boo.
Hello, Moto.
I chose the Motorola phone specifically for the Hello Moto, and I keep my phone on silent, so like it doesn't matter. I don't know. I just thought I'd share. Okay, so I'll work with you tonight. So Kate, okay, bye.
Don't be
Thanks for
disconnected,
joining
everyone.
us.
Yeah, thank you. Do you know how to log off and everything? You do.
Uh, yeah, I can figure it out. Thanks.
Okay. Bye, Olivia. Bye.
Thank you.
Yes.